Woo! Showtime! Oh man, really like the box art for some of these bigger sets. Like they really go out. This reminds me of like peak early Yu-Gi-Oh! Where it'd show like Yami Yugi next to wherever the cover card of the set is. Very nice. This one features a bunch more clans before Dragon Empire, Dark States, Brantgate, Keter Sanctuary, Stoichia, as opposed to just like the 3 from Raging Tactics. So we're getting a little bit more of a deeper pool into some of the nations, which is very nice. Definitely get a lot more clans here. So without further ado, let's use our handy pocket knife to pop this open. Carefully. Yep. Woo. All right, hopefully I don't break the box trying to prop it up. Come on. Nice. We have a promo card here. Aiding Monster Tectean. Auto, when this card is discarded from hand during your turn, look at the top 5 cards of your deck, choose up to one set order from among them, reveal it, put in your hand, and shuffle the deck. Oh, that's cool. As usual, we get our very nice promos and such. Overdress. Very nice. Neat. Oh, that's nice. Got a little divider for the whole box. Woo. All right. First pull of the day. Nice grade 2. Brantgate. Very nice. Oh, there's another one. We also get Knight of Old Fate Cordelia. Back row center. If your Vanguard is Majesty Lord Blaster, this unit gets all of the following. End of the battle, this unit boosted. Counterblast 1, choose up to 1 Blaster Blade, 1 Blaster Dart, each from your soul, and call them each in the same column. If your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 or higher, all of your grade 2 rear guard get boost. Oh, that's really cool. Gotta love the support to Blaster Blade. All right. Without further ado, let's jump into the right here. Oops, grab 2. Just jump right in the set. For Stoichia, we have Ballistic Dragon. Probably start organizing our factions here, get everything sorted into their respective piles. Thriving Dragon. Decorator Angel. Gravidia Wilhelmit. Knight of Lucidity Bleathen. Ooh. For Dragon Empire, we have Sealed Blaze Dragon Yatara. That looks really cool. Oh, wow. This looks really cool. Gold Beltis. Look at that giant weapon he has. That's pretty cool. Brantgate. We'll kind of move those over a bit. Thriving Dragon, more Stoichia. Very nice. Really cool looking grade 3. Another Decorator Angel. Gravidia Wilhelmit. Very good. Got to get all these multiple copies. Knight of Lucidity Bleathen. Stout Fist Dragon. Elandverse Dragon. Got to double up on your dragon sometimes. I kind of like that. Everything's dragon. Delta Append Sorceress. That looks really cool. And Knight of Slash Sins. Nihal. Rear counter. Oh no, Soul Blast 1. Choose up to one of your opponent's rear guards. Put on the bottom of the deck. Your opponent draws a card. That's pretty terrifying. Just return them to the deck. That's real terrifying. That's very Nightmare Unicornish. Intense Rage Dragon from Dragon Empire. That does look pretty. If your Vanguard has 2 or more arms, or you have a rear guard with 2 or more original dress, this unit gets plus 10,000 power, active on opponent's turn as well. Excuse me. Jeez. Twin Drive and Persona Ride as your imaginary gift. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty terrifying. Apathetic Usurper for Dark States. That's a really cool name. The Apathetic Usurper. Evil Eye Beast. Omina Kroji for Dark States. More Dark State stuff. Evil Eye Beast. Amina Kitty. Blaze Battle Monk Sanshao. Ooh, Knight of Appetency. Nodens. Romantic Bloom. Pentalance. Man, Dragon Empire is getting some good stuff here. Starting to think those Evil Eye Beasts are an archetype, so that might be something to look out for. If we keep pulling more of them, at least. Pulsating Hood. Very nice. Knight of Gallantry. Zulus. As Lewis, I believe. Cosmic Prison Warden. Jailus. Looks pretty cool. Indomitable Angel. That looks really cool. I really like her design. Generous Flute Angel. Blink Lock Dragon for Dark States. And Wave Crest Brave Shooter. Kind of looks like a Grand Blue sort of card. Just by like all the marine sort of style clothing and armor. Wait, I'm mixing up Branch Gate over here. Wait, I already had a pile for it. Whoops. Let's kind of move these over. I was making 2 piles for Branch Gate without knowing it. Another Stoutfist Dragon. Elanverse Dragon. Dim Submitter Dragon. That's really cool. That giant bow. When your other unit is placed on rear guard from deck, counterblast 1, choose one of your rear guards and return to the hand. Okay. That's pretty cool. Splinter of Progression. Spalk Chamber. Water Force Brave Shooter. A lot of Brave Shooters. Marine General of the Surrounding Seas. And a Ketos. Okay, yeah, this is definitely Grand Blue-esque. Ooh. Normal Order. Sanctus Sanctus. Probably make a separate pile for all the orders. Sylvanhorn Beast. Lepkor. Getting a lot of Keter Sanctuary stuff, so that's really cool. Scarlet Flame. Artillery Soldier R-Sharp. That's really cool. Unfathomable Juggler. Or Dark States. That pile over there. Piercing Flash Evil Spearman. Halgenti. Gruesome Scythe Dragon. That's really cool. This unit is placed on rear. Discard a trigger unit from hand. Choose a column and retire all of your opponent's rear guards in that column. Okay, then. That is terrifying. You do lose a trigger unit, but that's fine. Dragon Tree. It's a marker. You return if you have Vanguard with Dragon Tree or Mask in its card name. All of the units on the circle get plus 5,000 power. Well, that's cool. I'll just start a separate pile for those. Diabolos Tailbacker Derek for Dark States. Fierce Strike Dragon Filling Rex for Dragon Empire. This unit boosts if you have Vanguard with 2, grade 2 or more. Counterblast 1, draw a card. Nice. I think it's critical too. Excuse me. Evil Eye Beast. I'm an Owls. A lot of Evil Eye stuff. Sealed Blaze Axe. Tavashtar. Oh, it's a nice, like, a quip. Okay. That's really cool. It's a grade 3, though, so it's pretty intense. Ground Gouge Dragon. Quicking Bullet of Duststorms Roderick. Wish Upon the Moon. Choose a Trick Moon from your drop, call it to your rear guard. It gets auto. When this card becomes an original dress, choose one of this card's outer dress units. And it gets plus 10,000 until the end of the turn. Until the end of the turn. Very nice. Schwarzer Eins. Can't believe I actually got that name. Aurora Battle Princess. Leifel Royer. Couldn't tell if that said Leifel or Little. That's a tough one. Woo! It's been an interesting card. Plague but Batoidea. Batoidea. It reminds me of if you ever played that old school arcade game Sinistar, that kind of reminds me of that. Lament Fairy. That one's easy to pronounce. Rosaria Inhabitant Chipmars. Stealth Dragon Titan. Glaciate Gracie. Blessings of the Flowering Buds. It's a nice normal order. Ooh! Sealed Blaze Dragon Divestia. Look at how that... It's only a grade 2, but it looks so cool. And we're getting some good stuff so far. Another Dim Smitter Dragon. Splinter Progression Spout Chamber. Wave Force Brave Shooter. Another Marine General of Surrounding Seas and Akados. Knight of Ferocity Angus. Sylvan Horn Beast, King of Calamity, Magnolia Mascus. Jeez. This unit can only be written from a grade 3 card with Magnolia in its card name during your turn. All of your rear guards on rear with a Dragon Tree marker can attack from the back row and get plus 10,000 power. Jeez. Once per turn, remove a card with Magnolia and its different card name from this unit. From hand, soul, or drop. This unit gets auto. When your rear guard attacks Vanguard from the back row, choose one of your opponent's rear guards and retire it. Jeez. Sylvanhorn Beast, Lepcore. That's pretty terrifying. Just all the back row goes on the offensive. Feel bad for whoever the Vanguard is that's receiving that. Revamp 7-03. Spallation Reactor Dragon. Transforming Patrol. Pozaredo. Corrose Neurotoxin. Knight of Elegance Melwin. Maundering Loyalty. Ugh. Whoa! Check out this. Scarlet Flame War General. Bravalden. This unit is revealed by the ability of your Vanguard with Gandiva, its card name. This card is also rearguarded as grade 1 and 2. What? Auto is rearguard when this unit attacks Vanguard. If you have Vanguard with Gandiva in its card name, bind a card from hand face down, choose one of your opponent's rearguards and retire it. If you did not retire a card, draw a card, and this unit gets plus 5,000 until the end of that battle. Jeez. Thriving Dragon. Decorator Angel. Gradiva Wilhelmut. Knight of Lucidity Blethwin. Stoutfist Dragon, Elanverse Dragon. Unfeigned Sky Dragon, and Yellow Jeweled Beast Topaz. That looks really cool. That's really cool artwork. Third Dimsetter Dragon, very nice. Splinter Progression, Spout Chamber. Water Force Brave Shooter. Marine General Surrounding Seas, and Akados. They seem to both be put together. Knight of Ferocity Angus. Kind of nice. Not really complaining, just kind of funny how they usually go together. Cannon Fire Bullet Rain Colossus. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Who's that? Dark States. And Seal Blaze Hammer Seraja. There's a nice arms order. Definitely need to collect more of those. Knight of Gallantry as Lewis. Cosmic Prison Warden Jailus. Indomitable Angel. Generous Flute Angel. Ballistic Dragon. Knight of Slash Sins Nahalena. And Gore Gravidia. Nordlinger Mascus. What? Wow, that's pretty impressive. This card can only be written from a grade 3 card with Nordlinger in its card name. If a card with Nordlinger in its different card name from this hand, soul, or drop, or this unit, choose up to 3 Meteorite cards from your drop and put them in your hand. Unit attacks a Vanguard, counterblast 1, and put any number of Meteorite cards from your order zone into the drop. For every 2 Meteorite cards put into the drop for this cost, choose up to 1 unit from your hand and call it to rear. 4 more Meteorite cards were put in the drop for this cost. Your trigger effects activate twice till the end of that battle. That's terrifying. That's so cool looking though. Man, some of these cards are getting pretty intense. Revamp VII 03. Spellation Reactor Dragon. Transforming Patrol. Police Zerodo. Corrose Neurotoxin. Knight of Elegance Melwin. Schwarzer Zai. And Magic of Cycling Wind. Harius. Knight of Elegance Melwin. I think we're getting close to a full playset of her. Plague Batoidia. Lament Fairy. Rosaria Inhabitant Chipmars. Pulsating Hood. Whiplash Dragon Whipsaurus. And Midnight Recleaners. It's a funny looking order. Final pack here. Getting pretty good stuff so far. Like, this is very cool stuff. A lot of these cards are just super awesome in terms of art or effects. Knight of Ferocity Angus. Revamp 703. Spellation Reactor Dragon. Transforming Patrol. Police Zerodo. Corrose Neurotoxin. Almajus Celesphere. Really cool grade 3 normal order. That's really cool. And Misery Wing Dragon. That has really cool art on it. During your turn, this unit gets plus 5,000 for each type of trigger icon in your bind zone. This unit is placed on rear guard if 2 or more types of trigger icons are in your bind zone. Soul Blast 2, draw a card. Nice. I think we actually pulled the cover card, it looks like. Let me double check here. I think it was, maybe? May not have been. I don't know if it was this. I don't think it is. It's still really cool looking, though. Gore Gravidia Nordlinger Mascus. That's definitely cool. Definitely have to organize and get these going by just how many we have. Definitely like that Aiding Monster Tectean. That definitely helps out. Stoicheia definitely has some reminiscence of like Neo Nectar and Grand Blue. So kind of like some of the cards that were featured in that. Like the Marine General stuff and some of the Water Force. And these are definitely super cool. Keter Sanctuary, definitely liking these. Knight of Slash Sins. That's just so cool looking. Might have to start with a Keter Sanctuary, seeing as we just have a nice variety of really good stuff. At Knight of Old Faith, that'll be interesting to splash in for like a Blaster Dark and Blaster Blade stuff. Didn't get as many Dragon Empires I wanted, but I do like that we got the Scarlet Flame War General. That's definitely really cool. Plus some of the Dragon cards just look really nice, so I can't really complain. Like, look at Intense Rage Dragon. That's just so cool. Definitely stockpiling those for later. Got a bunch of really cool orders. And markers. Very nice. And then Dark States. That just looks super cool. These all are really cool looking. Definitely gotta stockpile those Evil Eye Beasts. That might come in handy. Interesting. So definitely start building out Keter Sanctuary then. I think that's the plan to go for. And then we'll also look at Dragon Empire and stop piling up on as many orders as we can. I think that'll be helpful too. Woo! Awesome. Well, this was a very fun, getting to some higher scale box breaks for card fights. So this is very cool. Definitely like this. Gotta look at Brandgate. I'll have to study up on that too, just because we have such a solid core right there. That's definitely worth not skipping over that one. So we'll definitely get these all going. We do have sleeves finally, so I'll make a video on that, just kind of covering that mail day. But get everything sleeved up, secured, and then we'll start building out some of the decks from here. But I think that was a really good box break for us. Kind of shows some of the cards we could have gotten. Okay, there he is. There's the big guy. I believe also that Sylvan Beast. Evenfall Onslaught. So this was a really cool set. Might have to get into that again. But we do have a few other bigger sets we'll jump into next time. So definitely stay tuned for those. But I think that that about wraps it up for us. Thank you all for watching this next and exciting Cardfight Vanguard box break. We'll definitely jump into one next week.